What's going on? It's your man, DJ Big Mike.
It's your boy, T-Daddy Fat Suck.
And you know who it is. It's the Angry Artist.
And this is Beyond the Tracks Podcast, your podcaster's motherfucking favorite podcast. That's how I'm coming in today. I'm coming in hot as a motherfucker today because we finally have my man back in the hizzle. We got the Angry Artist in this bitch.
To let me free for a day.
Oh, man, and he already been damn clowning. And this is about to be a crazy...
That's why you're so hype right now. The only reason why you're hype is because he was firing you up.
I am. He hitting dad jokes. Mm-hmm. We talking shit. We saying, I mean, it's the Christmas season, but we basically saying, you know, fuck y'all.
And Christmas.
Oh, and Christmas, he said. Let's get right into it. Jump into it, baby.
Christmas to me,
sucks balls.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I would never be that excited about it.
Okay.
But I like, and I always will like this, I like being with family. I like the family Christmas parties and shit like that. I don't understand. I really don't understand why you're going to go saw a tree down, pay $150 for a tree that's going to get all over your fucking house and wrap it with, it's cool. It's a fire hazard. I wouldn't want that. You know what I'm saying?
So you might burn your house down, but it looks good.
Motherfucker's dead, bro. You know you're not putting water in the thing all the fucking time. And then the fake Christmas trees make me way mad because I've never had a fake Christmas tree in my life until like we got older. They started becoming a thing.
Damn, you was privileged.
Yeah,
you went out to the orchard and it got you some apples
tree farm.
And it got you some apples and donuts and cider.
No, just in turning a man in our family was sawing down the tree yourself. So that was cool, but the stress that it brought my mom and dad, that's stupid. And then like the fake trees. You bundle them up and put them away, and then you got to like refluff it. And the fake trees just seem so bullshit to me.
Yeah.
Like, but this is like the privilege of me having a real tree in the house.
You went out and got that real Douglas fir?
No, I got a real, it's called...
Is it a pine tree?
No, I got a real potted tree. It's a pine tree. I forget. It's something island pine tree.
Fuck it. Google it.
Google it.
So it's a tropical pine tree. So I wrapped that in...
fucking palm tree in his house?
Yep. A tropical pine tree. Yeah.
A palm tree.
Yeah. It's pretty. And I wrapped that with lights. I don't really care. I just do it just because, just to do it because everybody else does it. Yeah, I got children's. But like... If it wasn't live, I would argue with my wife every year about putting a fake tree up or getting a real tree.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Dana was she was contemplating of not putting up a tree at all.
Good for her.
And I was no, bro. Like
Good for her.
You got to know my wife. Like that was something that's serious, right? But she ended up this. She bought a 6-foot tree instead of the
Charlie Brown.
8-foot.
Charlie Brown.
No, it's not that small, but it's neat. It's I'm glad
like
she did it. I'm glad she did.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
I can understand that. But you know what? My thing is with the whole thing, people going in debt to give ungrateful children shit they don't deserve. I said it.
I felt that in my fucking butthole.
Because they expect shit.
Yes.
If you don't get them what they want, you are a piece of shit.
Hold on. Can I stop you for a minute?
Go ahead.
I got to make a PSA. Griffin Claw Brewing Company, 3 Scrooges. I figured I'd get some Christmas beer
holiday,
jumping off. It's a winter ale with blended with honey, orange peel, and spices. Griffin Claw, thank you very much for this one.
Good.
I appreciate you.
Good.
Yes. Oh, it's amazing. Back to the show.
Oh,
And I'll say it like this: fuck them kids.
Yes.
I gotta get you that hoodie, bro.
No, but you know what I'm saying. That,
Yeah,
though,
I know what you're saying.
Because PS5 came out. Oh, your PS5. My parents fucking suck. So
My son's getting one for.
but you understand what I'm saying? They expect that.
But you know, this is the thing, and
Actually, he saved up half.
oh damn,
Yes.
yeah, this is the thing though. Like with Christmas, I've done it. We've done it. You know what I'm saying? We've charged up credit cards and all kinds of stuff to make sure that our kids had a very good Christmas. They got things that they wanted, all this stuff. You know, we asked Santa for it, he delivered. I just had to pay for it in January.
They ain't demanded.
You know what I'm saying? No. They didn't demand it, but what I've realized over the years
Society,
and just being an adult, not only during Christmas, but tons of times during the year, people live outside of their means.
Yes.
And so I've always been that person. I tell people all the time, if I have it, you can get anything you want from me. But if I don't, I'm going to tell you, I just don't have it like that. And you're not going to get crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And you know, my boy Brad kind of really put me into that mentality because he's that person. If he's got $1 million, he might, all his boys, all his friends, whatever you need, he's got you. But when he doesn't have it, he just don't have it. And he's like, nah, we ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
And that's how people have to be just in general. For Christmas, I'm with Rupp. It's definitely about friends. It's definitely about family. It's definitely about getting together. It's definitely about just sharing time and sharing space, right? But the stressful part is, and we used to be this way, if somebody got me a gift, I automatically thought I had to get them a gift, right? So now I got 20 people, individuals that are buying me gifts, but I have to go buy 20 gifts.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just don't have it. But I would feel so bad. I'm like, I got to get them something. And that's one of the things. I'll just put it on the charge card. I'll pay it off in January or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I just got to the point where I'm like, hey, thanks. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad you could do that for me.
me.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
it.
And I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a freaking stick of gum or,
A Frisbee. Yeah,
but
it's cool.
Like, I do want to let Lloyd know, since it is the Christmas season, I was going through like my hoodie collection. And over the past 20 years, I didn't rock hoodies, but I've been rocking a lot of hoodies. But I just wanted to let Lloyd know that I went through my hoodie collection and it's getting short. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting short. And I'm not saying you have to get me one for Christmas, but if you did make me a cheap design hoodie for Christmas, I would accept it.
Oh, what that Lloyd Cheatham art?
I don't want any art right now.
That's fucking pretty logo.
I don't want any art.
It's the logo.
Yeah, the logo's dope. That's my logo.
That's a beautiful. I like that logo.
That's my logo, just with some Lloyd funk on it. I hate that he does it.
You smell that? It's that Lloyd funk.
He'll take anything that I think of. He just takes it and makes it so funky. And then I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that.
I'm like, dang, bitch.
So yeah, you know what, man? Talking about that, let's talk about food, man. I like talking about food. What are you guys cooking for Christmas?
Okay, so
a damn thing.
Oh
that's
shit!
the
Lloyd
thing.
said, "Fuck you! I'm having McDonald's."
Oh, you think I'm cooking? I mean, you're silly.
The Sibs is going out. Me and the Sibs is going out.
Okay, that's
what's
cool.
up. That's what's up. I like that.
So, I like the whole point of like a big family dinner just because it's the word family.
Right.
And I'll be the first to tell you, I don't fucking like turkey. I don't want to fucking eat ham. I definitely don't want to. I would rather eat turkey than ham for sure. I think ham's disgusting. You put brown sugar on that shit, get that fucking shit out of my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing sweet on my savory shit. I don't fuck with ham. I don't fuck with that. If we could just not. Okay, so the reason why we don't like.
He getting serious.
He digging in.
The reason why, like, we're talking, like, we started talking shit about Christmas is because society. Why the fuck do we gotta follow what everybody else does?
Facts.
Why do we gotta be society? Like, one person made this shit's been on my head since Thanksgiving. This Friendsgiving shit.
I love it, man.
Somebody just called it that one day, and now everybody's riding the dick wave.
That's true.
What are you're just saying you don't like your family, or you're just too scared to go show yourself to your family because all I seen was a picture on a stool of a whole bunch of fucking raging alcoholics.
Well, here, let me.
And you guys ain't allowed at mom and dad's house because you're drunk.
No, well, yes, that's true. But let me break down why I love Friendsgiving. It's really, really simple. Sometimes your friends are tighter than your family.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that, yeah.
And
Because
it's like,
family is there permanent.
I'll give you a great example. So, me and Lloyd are family, but we're friends.
Right.
Right. On Christmas, he spends time with his immediate family.
Yeah.
Right. On Thanksgiving, he spends time with his immediate family. I want to enjoy his company too, but I want to enjoy his company on a separate level, not with his immediate family.
Right.
Just
because
with
then you feel like the oddball.
Just with friends that I fuck with.
Facts.
Yep.
Like, I'm not going to a Friendsgiving gala with there's 200 people and I don't know 90 of them. That's not. I'm going to have a Friendsgiving with probably 8 to 10 people that I'm super cool with, super tight with, and it's really just another reason, like you said, to have some food and have some drinks.
Yeah, and then another thing though, like, why does it have to be like Christmas and a whole bunch of shit? Like, why does it have to be this certain time? We're gonna hang out on the 23rd of November because it's Friendsgiving, and then regular fucking the 24th. That's when my family comes.
Okay.
Like, why don't we make a Friendsgiving whenever?
And boom, I got
Because we do without you having to label it.
exactly.
Yeah. Hey, come over for a cookout. That's a Friendsgiving right
You
there.
did it.
Yeah.
We did it this summer.
That was a Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
no
then-
labels.
Yeah.
And then the present shit. Everybody expects something. Christmas ain't even about family anymore. It's about
That's
what
what
you
I
can
said.
get.
It's about gifts.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
My kids, you would have to fucking put a bomb in the house for them to leave the house, to go anywhere. I went to my family's Christmas party, and where do my kids sit? On their ass. They don't give a shit about family, but right when we get home, what'd they get? How'd they get me? I think I was so fucking mad. My wife didn't like that I was so mad.
He solidified my point.
But yeah,
Right.
He really
and
solidified
I
it.
don't, the society thing, like, why do we have to do that? Why do I gotta break my fucking bank
You don't.
for you? Or not just like everybody thinks that because
Church finger. Church finger.
Now,
Church finger.
Hold on. Lloyd's
Go
got
ahead.
something to say.
Church finger. Now, do you know why you do that?
why?
So your kids won't get punked at school. Or what you get? I only got this.
Well,
Yeah,
about
I
that.
never thought about it that way.
The
But
thing
yeah.
is, though, in
missing-
society, if I gave my kids nothing for Christmas, I'm a piece of shit parent.
And they're
You don't know
bullied at
what the
school.
fuck I do every day. You don't know if I just didn't have it to give. I don't give them nothing. That does not make me a bad parent.
Not at all.
Just because you're stupid with your funds,
Right.
doesn't mean I'm
Exactly.
stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got bills to pay.
This dude,
Okay, church finger.
But once again, what you're going to do is society is going to get that kid bullied.
yeah, but the thing
You
is,
gotta
like,
think about that. You got.
I understand what you're saying, but you also have to, you gotta talk to your kids and you gotta teach your kids. And
But you're rationalizing.
I'm not rationalizing
Because what's
I'm
going-
just saying
what happened?
because my example is this. I can only give my examples, right? So let's say, for example, me and Dana, right? Me and Dana, we don't get each other anything really expensive for Christmas.
But you're going to ridicule you.
Because we've made the decision that first and foremost, we're grown.
Facts.
And we don't need a special day to get each other something.
Absolute facts.
Right?
It's every day.
So every day is
whenever
that.
you
Exactly.
think of it.
And I'll say
know?
that. She'll be like, well, what do you want? And I'll be like, I don't want anything because anytime I want something,
Let's get it.
I'll go get it. It doesn't have to be December.
Yep.
It can be January, February, March, April, May, June. Whenever I
When
look,
spring, summer, fall.
right.
Yep.
Whenever I look and go, damn, I really want that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fucking wait. If I want
Or
something
you're
in
gonna
April,
save up to get it.
right?
You know?
But I'm not gonna say in April, hey, for Christmas, babe, get me this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just not. We do what we do is we only focus on our stockings. We have big stockings, but whatever can fit in our stockings, and it's usually simple shit. It's candies, it's hats, it's
Just
little shit like
Help
that.
you get shit for that. I've helped. Yeah.
Just quality of life shit.
yes.
Like just little like, oh, if I want a fucking Reese's, I can go in this little fucking
Yes.
sock and get me.
Now, I will tell you this. I always try to buy Dana something very, very, very nice. The only reason why is because she doesn't ask for anything ever.
And I always end up going with him for some
You
reason.
feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
She don't ask for anything ever. So
He trusts you.
she always
trusts your opinion.
gets a little something special
does.
in the stocking. You know what I'm saying?
So
And that's just what I do.
But there's nobody going to ridicule you, though. You can't put it in your perspective.
Yeah.
Yours does not apply at all.
Okay.
It does not.
see,
So these kids nowadays, let's say the new Jordans come out, but you buy that kid some forums.
boom.
Shit, form. I'm gonna take forums over
But
Jordans,
you are.
and I'm a Nike guy.
But you are.
Yeah.
But these kids are like, oh, you got the Adidas.
Yeah.
I got them new J1s.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So you can't.
Yeah,
You can't put us in that.
and I guess like I've forgotten that because my kids are grown and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Yeah, that
Well-
makes a lot of sense.
It does.
Well, I will.
It's sad, but it makes
It's
a lot
sad
of
as
sense.
fuck.
I will go ahead and say that the bullying pisses me off when it gets too much, but everybody has to experience a little bullying. Not like what he's saying about the ridiculed about your parents are broke, you're broke, you ain't got shit. But like the whole point of school is this is why I had a problem with the COVID shutting school down. You got to learn.
Learn how to deal
There's
with
fucking dickheads everywhere. There's fucking just people that are mad everywhere.
it. Yeah.
You can't just put these kids online school and then 18 years old they go to the workforce and then there's fucking 12 pieces of shit on their shift.
Yeah, but I will say too, man, that like I don't condone bullying at all.
Nope.
Right? And there's levels like everything else. There's levels to
Right.
that shit.
Right.
Right. So I don't condone bullying at all. I do agree that kids have to experience that because they have to know how to deal with it.
Yep.
If they never deal with it,
Then they're
sometimes I think these are why some of these fucking kids get their fucking feelings hurt and they go out and fucking shoot up schools and shit.
No, that's exactly.
You know
why.
what I'm saying?
That's exactly why.
That's it.
But
Yeah.
I will
hit it
tell
on
you
the
a
head.
lot of it too, which we just don't do as a society as much as we should. But we have to talk to our children. We have to have conversations. We have to. Man, I can only give examples, but I want to give an example. Dilly Dill, you know, that's my guy. He believes in Santa Claus, right? And so, you know, he's 10. You know, he's kind of getting bullied by kids at school. You know, oh, you believe in Santa Claus? You know, you're stupid. Guy. You know, this and that.
Yeah.
And he had the best conversation with Dana and the best comeback. And it's so true for everything. He said, I choose to believe in Santa Claus. If my friends don't believe in Santa Claus, basically that's on them.
That's their problem.
They choose not to, I choose to. And when I choose not to, then I won't. But right now I choose to. And I was like, from a 10-year-old.
What is he, 50?
No, that's the deal.
That's
deal.
That's because you have those conversations, and we don't treat, you know, we want our grandkids definitely, you know, and kids in general to be kids. Kids are so quick now to just grow up too fast.
Yes.
And then when
We're-
you're growing
we're-
up, you try to get your imagination back.
No, what happens too is, like Lloyd was talking about kids being disappointed. if you're getting your kids $300 Jordans at 10 years old and 12 years old and 15 years old, they expect that. You're putting them on a level, right? And so what happens is now when those Jordans are $800, you bought me these last year.
You bought me the brand new Jordan 5s last year.
To me, it's like,
give me the 6s.
Yes.
Yeah. If you have it, by all means, I'm a firm believer on teaching your children economics, but if you have it, spoil them. That's just me. I'm not everybody. If you have it, but for the people that go out, like you said, now they're stressed in January because their lights are getting ready to get cut off. They can't pay their mortgage or their rent. They don't know if they're going to make their car payment. If they don't get 60 hours of overtime this week, then they're struggling.
Yep.
Man, you're doing way too much. Oh, I see a church finger. Hold on 1 second.
No.
Nope.
Hold
on. I gotta get you. Boom. There you go.
Now, in giving that child everything that you didn't have.
Oh, I just read an article on
in
that.
perspective. So you're buying them Jordans. You're buying them purple jeans. You're buying them Cuban links. You're buying all that. What kind of adult are you gonna have?
That living outside their means.
What kind of adult are you gonna have?
If they can't afford it.
Oh my God, that was good.
Think about that.
I just read.
So why not? Don't get them the Jordans. Go get them the Air Force Ones.
No, something better. Something better.
What?
You want the Jordans?
Get them.
You got to sacrifice. You got to put limits.
Bingo.
And you have to say, I'm going to spend, if your kids know that you're spending money on them, I'm going to spend $500. Let's say that's your limit,
cap. Yep.
Right?
That's all you can spend.
I'm going to spend $500 on you for Christmas. You pick out things that you want, but your budget is $500. If you want a pair of $300 shoes and 2 Xbox games, that's all you get. I
have a perfect example for this.
That's a horrible thing to do.
Why? You got to put your kids on budgets, bro.
But still, you don't tell them what they can spend. You give them you a list, and you can get picked from that list.
Yeah, but listen, this is what
hold on.
Hold on.
We can debate on this one.
We can debate. $500 is a lot for any kid.
It is. And I'm just saying
in general.
Listen, I'm just saying this. I'm using $500 as a.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm using that. You said that.
But whether it be $100, $500, $10,000, it's what you can afford comfortably, right? You have to put budgets on children because what happens a lot of times is you might have this child over here that's 15 years old and they have a $500 budget and they got 3 things. You got this kid over here that's 8 years old. They have a $500 budget and they got 70 toys or whatever, 70 things. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I do feel it.
So it's about budget. You have to teach your kids budgets. Because that's a huge problem that we have now, especially in the black community. I'm not even gonna say the black community. I'm gonna say in the lower middle class and poverty because we spend the most fucking money, right? So if you don't put budgets and limits on your children, it's kind of like Lloyd was saying. Then they continue to expect. If you buy your kids 800 fucking things from the dollar store, they're expecting that many gifts next year.
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got to put them on a budget. That's what I'm saying. Like you have to let them know what that budget is. They have to understand finances. We don't teach our children finances.
So here's fine.
That time of the year is the wrong time to teach them.
No, I think you should teach them all the time.
Listen, that's the wrong time.
He has a point.
Give them a list. I'm gonna give you a list of like 20 things. They might only get 3. They don't even know what you're spending. That's none of their business.
But that's
their children. They don't know what you're spending.
This is the issue that I have with
They count in your pockets.
Listen, but this is the issue that I have with that. If they give you a list of 20 things and you buy 3, they're disappointed because they gave you a list of 20.
It's true.
But if you tell them it's X amount of dollars and you teach your children to fucking calculate math. That's basic shit.
But that's what school is for.
No, motherfucker, that's what parents are for.
No, right there. No, they give you the 20 things. Say, I'm not gonna get them all. I need a list of some things you might like to get that I can get from. It's still the surprise factor. of Christmas.
School don't teach them shit. They just teach them the fucking.
No,
listen.
seriously. But you pick other things for budgets. Other things.
Yeah, I see what you're saying in that aspect.
It's the wrong time.
That, but
it's the wrong time.
Continuous instead of just at Christmas.
Yes. For sure.
That's
the
wrong time.
No, yeah, I agree with you 1,000%.
That's the wrong time.
Let me rephrase that. I guess not just Christmas. That just happens to be another time of the year where you institute budgets. School shopping, same thing.
No, I had that. I had that.
You feel what I'm saying?
At school, I had that.
Because like my mom would always break it down very simple for me. This is how much I have to spend for school clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Get whatever you want. I'm gonna tell you what you're getting. I'm gonna tell you how much it costs. We're gonna keep a tally.
Yep.
Once again, I wasn't mad because I knew my mom had $200 and I bought $100 pair of shoes. I really went into panic mode and was like, well, shit, I need clothes. So I got like 2 pair of jeans, like 3 or 4 shirts, right? My budget's over. But I know I need more clothes than that. So I went to Mom's. Mom, I need more clothes than this. She said, then you better figure it out. Right. So if I had to go cut grass, if I had to, my mom would also do things for me. Like she would see, we talked about Jordans, right? So I remember when Jordans first came out, right? They were $80.
Yes, they were.
Bro, a $80 pair of shoes for a, whatever, 13, 14-year-old was unheard of.
Unheard of, yep.
Unheard of, right? And my mom was like, I'm not spending that much money.
Now these motherfuckers walking in Yeezys.
Right. My mom was like, there's no way. But what I will do is I will pay for half. So if you want them, you got to get them. You got to hustle, right? You got to earn some money. Well, what happened was I was like, yeah, this is some bullshit.
Yeah.
She going to get them.
She didn't.
I saved like $20, right? Of the 80. You know what my ass went to school with? I did get some Jordans. I did get some Jordans.
The older ones.
I got the $60 Canvas Boys. Remember them?
Yes, I do. I do remember them.
I got the Canvas Boys. I didn't get the leather ones because she wasn't doing it. Now, what I did, because I went to school, the kids kind of bullied me. Not really bullied me, but they was like, damn, you, like, where you get the Canvas ones at? Like, we ain't even seen those, right?
Right.
So some kids was like, that's kind of dope. But other kids was like, oh, them bitches is cheap.
Yeah.
So what did I do? I started cutting grass, and I went and I bought my own.
Right.
Yes. And then I bought, back then we didn't really have color waves because they only had like 3.
Yep.
And I paid attention to everybody had the black and red with the white soles. I went and got the white boys. The only place I found them was Detroit. What's the mall in Detroit? Where they be? Northland.
Yeah.
They had the all white boys, and I got them. Oh, I was Jesus Christ Superstar. But I bought those because my mom put limits on me. She put budgets on me.
Yeah.
You know
This is a good one. Same thing. My son, all year, PS5. Been talking about the PS5. That's really. I couldn't get him any other thing in this world that he would honestly want. He would open it and be like, thanks, But that's all he wanted was a PS5. And then, typical mom thing, it's around that time, but his birthday's in December too.
Oh, yeah.
So we were like, we know you want a gaming chair, but we got him a futon because I think that's way cooler anyway. And I don't want to hear a fucking chair rolling on my fucking upstairs floor. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
But anyway, he says he really wants a PS5. And we said, okay, but what you have to do is there is no way that we could make it through the month if we got to spend $500 on your gift. There's no way. We're not doing that, period. And then him, we're 30-year-old parents. We're not fucking, we're still young, you know? He's like,
y'all got money.
Yeah. Yeah. So he goes, well, my birthday is going, and last year I got a couple $100. What if I save up money? And
that's the right attitude.
What if I save that money and not like blow it on my stuff I want for games, V-Bucks and shit, you know?
Yeah.
What if I just save that up and put half in there towards it? And there was nothing we could say.
But okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And
that's the thing. That's kind of what I was alluding to too. You have to reward them for that.
Yep.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? You have to reward them for that.
He knows what the fuck he's getting.
Y'all know I talk about Dilly all the time. Dilly is a low key hustler.
Oh God, yes.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you.
My daughter is too.
Let me tell you what Dilly does. Dilly asks for nothing. Nothing. When he wants something, you know what he does? He comes to us first. Normally. Go, hold on. We got to take another PSA. Lloyd, talk about it.
What in the holy?
Griffin Claw, we need a sponsor.
Hey, this right here. This right here. I was not ready.
Bro, I seen your face, and we had to take a pause.
I was not ready. Yes. Okay.
That's
Griffin Claw,
shit.
I'm gonna need this on tap. Okay. All right.
Facts. Back to the program. So what I was saying with Dilly is he doesn't ask for anything. What he'll do is he'll come and he'll say, "Hey, do you got any work for me to do? Because I'm trying to get this gaming chair. It's $300, right?" And so just because he said that, guess what happens?
He gets the chair.
He's getting that chair.
He works for it.
He does.
But it's little things like this.
But he offered
Yes.
the labor for it. That's
hold on.
called barter
Yes.
system.
Let me tell you what happens.
Listen.
People are so impressed that he didn't just say, "I want this gaming chair," that he's willing to work for it. So what happens is he blows off the leaves using my mother-in-law's blower off the driveway and waters some plants. That's $50. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't really he had fun doing that.
He did.
Right? Then he comes to our house and it's, oh yeah, I went to Grammy's house and she paid me $50 to blow off the leaves and whoop-de-whoop. And so Dana's like, well, okay, well, come in here, help me dust. He gets $50.
For having fun with grandma. Having fun.
So then he comes to Papa and I'm like, bro, I need the grass cut. I need my car washed. Matter of fact, go down in the basement. I need you to carry out. Like I'm putting your ass to work.
Yeah, because I know what labor is, baby.
And I'm giving you $20. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he just looks at me like, yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna go to Uncle JJ's house and
he'll carry him off.
He goes to Uncle JJ's house and he sweeps off the front porch that has nothing on it. He gets $50. You know what I'm saying? So he's a hustler, but he knows I'm not just gonna say I will work for it.
Yes.
And that's one thing I love about him.
I'll get you anything.
He is a hustler. Yeah, because he's so fucking cute.
Yeah.
He's so stinking cute. God.
And, bro, I remember Caden wanted he wanted some shoes. And bro, I told him, I said, I had that big ass weeping willow. Horrible.
I hated that tree.
Man. So the leaves are just horrible, right?
Gross.
And I said, you help me rake and pick up the backyard. I'll buy you any shoes you want.
Fuck.
Any shoes, right? Now, mind you, he's only 10, 11 at this
tall
time.
task,
right?
With that weeping willow.
But let me tell you, we were out there all day. It was dark. It was getting dark. And he was like, we got to do the whole yard. And I was like, we got to do the whole yard. And he started humping because he knew, like, damn, I gotta do the whole yard.
I need my shoes.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. We finished that shit up. He was so proud of himself, and he was like, "So what shoes can I get?" I said, "What do you want?" He was like, "I want some Nikes." I said, "Go on Nike.com." I said, "You pick out any shoe you want." I told you, any shoe you want. And at that point, because he had humped and worked so hard, and I had it, if he would have picked out a pair of shoes for $500, he would have got that. He ended up picking out a pair of shoes that was like $80, and I'm like, bet. I just got 8 hours worth of labor for
$10 an hour.
But it's one of those things. Like that's something you have to do. You got to do that. And I think Christmas is the same.
I got something for you about that. Now, if you give them,
damn.
let's say this year you give a kid $500 budget. Next year you only got $200.
Yeah.
You set a precedent. That kid's gonna be disappointed.
Well, you're gonna be mad,
You,
motherfucker.
you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad this year, then.
Yes, and they're gonna be. You're the worst parent in the fucking world. You really are.
One thing I don't like
That's why I hate Christmas.
is when one kid gets something and the other kid thinks they got more money in presents than I did.
Bingo.
Did they though?
They don't.
No, they didn't, because I know they
But
didn't.
the appearance. The appearance.
No, that's why you break that shit down. You know why James got 40 gifts and you got 6? Then you start breaking down numbers, bro.
Your
That's all.
ass hella expensive, though.
Now, at that point, they're counting your pockets. You can spend this amount of money. I'm gonna want something. Okay, I got you. You gotta look at Pandora's box you're opening. As Rome would say, you gotta peel that layer back.
Yeah.
You gotta look at it.
I don't know.
You gotta look at it that way.
I guess there's so many different ways to look at it.
You can
so
debate on every, like I said,
for sure.
debate is
I mean,
debate.
I know some people who they don't buy their kids anything for Christmas. Anything.
Now, my mom didn't.
Anything.
After Christmas though, it was on.
Yeah, yeah.
It was on. After Christmas, what?
Bro, that. Me and Dana's talked about that before.
That was the shit.
And I like we might do a after Christmas.
Okay.
Should be on sale.
Remember when Genesis came out? Sega Genesis came out. It was $200 something bucks, right?
What's that?
Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah.
The week after Christmas, it was $150.
Right.
You know what I got? A Genesis and 3 games.
Boom.
Because it was after Christmas.
And it was $200 and you got all that shit.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta,
Yeah.
and don't give them a budget. Just let them say give them a list. Mm-hmm. It still works.
Yeah, I gotta look. Yeah.
It works.
I mean, I guess there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of things that definitely
works.
work, and there's things that
Because otherwise they count in your pockets.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of different options. I just feel like, I guess the point that I was getting to is the people who try to just go above and beyond just for Christmas, every year, spending, think of this.
And they create monsters.
If you spend, let's just say you got it, right? You're going to spend $1,000
no, I'm not.
on each child.
No, I'm not.
What if you have 5? That's $5,000 you're spending.
No, I'm not.
I'm just saying.
Even if I got it, I'm not.
No, I'm just saying that's you're spending $5,000 in 1 month. Do you know what happens if you just take $5,000 and invest it for a year?
But
You feel what I'm saying? Like I look at little shit like that.
And-
But I'm also 52.
And you're making materialistic people.
there's what I'm keep getting to right there.
You gotta spoil me. If you don't bring me a gift, you don't belong in my life. Like me and my wife are, even though we're only married a couple years, I came at her and I said, babe, I'm growing this little cannabis plant that I want to bonsai. I need a mini gardening kit. That's what I want. So I'm going to go online and buy it. Don't buy me shit. She says, Tyler, I need an air fryer. Right?
Right.
But I'll buy it, she says.
Yep.
I took it all just to be nice. One day she was sleeping and tired, and I got to cook that night. So I bought her the air fryer and everything. It was just something cute before Christmas already. But look I see it as what's my money is your money. This is why we're fucking married.
I love it.
We, not Jessica. Jessica and Tyler, the house needs a motherfucking air fryer.
Bro, I love that you have that mentality.
That was great.
And
that was
I
great.
bought,
I got the little willies.
yeah, I bought my mini gardening kit because that has nothing to do with anybody but me. That's my funds. I'm gonna, and it's fucking $16. Send it. You know,
Run
this
it.
air fryer she wanted was $70, and she, if it's my money, it's her money. She gets so fucking mad when I have
Lloyd
this extra money in my pocket.
don't understand that shit. Lloyd's ass be single and he be out there in them damn streets and
No, see, I don't be in the street. I be at home making more money.
That's facts. That's facts.
But that's what it is. And then my wife,
Because you don't never post no shit like out in the streets. You always in the damn
yeah, he's always in the
damn
studio. Yeah. my wife, she's not materialistic at all. She grew up. She came from the trenches, like way worse than me, and I thought I was in the trenches. But like,
I'm my fault. Listen, Lloyd, you gotta hold it up, bro.
Oh, damn.
You gotta hold it up. Griffin Claw, listen, please. Please. I think we need a sponsor. Even if it's just when you drop this
Just more beer. I'll be happy.
yeah, just
And look, he done put down the what were you drinking?
the blood orange.
The blood orange. He put that down.
Wish I could throw it right now. I would.
I love it. My fault, man. Listen. Tyler Rupp.
The beer.
You don't drink beer like that, so you don't really understand.
He tried.
Listen,
I'm not drinking that shit again. Nah, you made my fucking mouth hurt for a week.
Listen, and I know you haven't smoked in a while. I think it's what, 11, 12, 14?
12 days.
12 days?
Yep.
I know you haven't smoked in a while, but think of the best kush you've ever tasted in your life.
Runs.
And how excited you were
Taste buds.
when you first hit that. That's Lloyd right now. I done turned him on to the damn. He's getting ready to go to shout out to Liquor Plaza, Monroe Street.
I would literally look.
He's gonna.
It was these, and he was right next to it. Tell me I'm lying. He was right next to it. I said, "Oh, I don't know. You stick with what I know.
Right.
Stick with what I know." And damn it, man.
You should have got it.
Sometimes you gotta get your feet wet.
He's going back tonight. I'll guarantee that.
On the way home,
He's
I sure the hell am.
gonna get him a couple 4-packs.
Oh, jeez.
And that's the thing too. Like this is premium brew, right? So we don't get 6-packs of this.
You get 4.
We only get 4-packs for about $12.99.
Really?
Yeah. But look, hold on, I gotta do it for the camera.
So okay.
3 Scrooges, winter ale.
It's only 5%, but it's delicious.
So check this out. Whole new subject.
Let's break. Yeah, we did get off kind of topic. But
There's high ons, and then there's weed connoisseurs.
Oh,
okay.
So I'm gonna explain that.
I know.
There's people that come in the dispensary. You tell me I can get fucking 6 ounces for fucking $300? Run it. And then there's one guy that says, "Oh, I need that 1/8. It's $80. You know what? Give me 2.
That's pop.
That shit fucking tastes like fucking Jesus' nuts. you know what I'm saying? So
bro, you can't be like Jesus' nuts. It's Christmas.
There's high-ons and then there's connoisseurs.
Okay. So it's kind of like alcohol.
I go for flavor, and no, I don't care if that shit tested 0% for THC. If it is a good and it's a natural flavor.
Okay.
Because weed, I don't want it to taste like anything like super fruity. Like, don't give me no clone weed. I don't want that shit. That shit always chokes you up and it hurts your throat.
Okay.
I want a smooth hit. I want it to fucking taste delightful. Like the shit that I like smells like
skunk.
No,
I'm just fucking with
it
you.
smells like fresh.
I'll say fresh cut stuff.
Like smashed. Like a
about.
berry or something. That's what it smells like. But
Okay.
it's not the exact smell. It's like a faint smell because it has the weed smell with it. And then there's alcoholics, and then there's beer connoisseurs.
Okay.
That's what you guys are.
Okay.
Because you enjoy they put fucking honey, orange peel. And then you're not going to buy a 30 case of fucking $12.95 for 4.
Right.
You're not going to buy that. You're so what you are is just a connoisseur. You just want that's all it is. You want the special brew shit. Oh, they put some orange peel in this motherfucker?
Yes.
You know, and so there's like, this is what I'm trying to do. I felt like a high on because I was spending a lot of money on weed, and what the fuck do I need to smoke weed at 9, 10, 11, 12, once every hour?
Right.
And why can't I just come home, open me a crisp 3 Scrooges, roll me up a nice 3 Scrooges, and fucking smoke that bitch when it's time for me to sit my ass down so I can be a real weed connoisseur instead of a fucking high on.
And you know what? It's like you hit that like right on the head, and because I'm not like I'm not a weed smoker, edibles, I don't do any of that. So but I super duper relate because it's the same thing with.
Yeah, I had an epiphany.
It's like, oh, if I'm drinking and I'm trying to get drunk tonight, I'm gonna go get that whatever. I'm
gonna get 30 case of Busch Light.
I'm gonna get that Kirkland's vodka because it's
Mad Dog,
right?
What did I buy when we was over there and dancing? You better not bought that because I spent like $50. What was that?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
But it was delicious.
But it's one of those things where if I'm just going to be sipping, I really want to enjoy it, I'm going to go grab me some 8 Mile. I'm going to go grab me some, some certain bourbon. It might be $50 a bottle, $80 a bottle versus $30 a bottle or $20 a bottle. But I'm getting
it for
it
a couple weeks.
Yes. And a great example is there is, God, I always forget the name. Invictico, I think is the name of it. It's a tequila. It's a very dark tequila. And it's like, Jason Harris, shout out to you. You put me up on that. I will get that. It's like $100, $120 a bottle. But if I see anybody take a shot, like I'll pour it in a snifter or something like that, about a shot. If I see anybody take that whole shot, I'm ready to fight them. Because it's like if you want to just do that, I'll go get you some Cuervo. I'll get you some Patron. I'll get you some bullshit, right? Yeah. This is truly, you're smelling it, you're sipping it. Yep. It's an enjoyable moment.
Well, that's what
that has alcohol. And weed is the same, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense.
Because I had, when I seen Mike's face when he first sipped it and shouted it out, and then I seen Lloyd's face. That motherfucker was trying to kiss something, bro. Like, I almost leaned in for a kiss, But that's when I was like, that's what I'm chasing.
Yeah.
I don't want to, because I caught myself because I smoke multiple joints a day. I caught myself, well, I'll buy this fucking $120 ounce. I bought the more expensive ounces because you can get them for $60 now.
Right.
They're trash. I ain't gonna fucking touch that. But I was enough of a connoisseur to get more. But why the fuck am I gonna spend more money? If I'm just gonna smoke all day, I might as well go outside and just roll up some grass and just consider it weed, Because some of that shit, I would rather smoke grass. And
yeah, I guess it's one of those things like with alcohol, you can get just as drunk on pop-off as you can on whatever, right?
The hangover is different.
You don't have the enjoy.
It might be different, but think about it this way. Even that expensive shit, like let's say you buy a fifth of something, a fifth of pop-off and a fifth of whatever, $100 bottle. You drink that whole fucking fifth, you're going to be hungover. I don't give a damn what you
fucked up no matter what if you drink that fifth.
It's going to take that whole fifth of pop-off to get you where half of the other one's going to get you to.
Maybe.
No, it
maybe,
is.
Bro.
It's the additives.
And maybe. Also,
I've been doing research, bro, on alcohol. I've been doing it big time.
Maybe.
Also, tell me a motherfucker enjoys drinking pop-off. Tell me a motherfucker seriously enjoys drinking that shit.
I will say 2 letters.
RO.
There you go.
But it wasn't. RO, that was his medicine. He'll tell you all the time, that's his medicine.
Okay, well, then you got to talk to a counselor about that.
Right, yes. He didn't, trust me, he didn't enjoy it.
He didn't enjoy it.
But he also didn't, you have, once again, you have people that drink, that smoke. Like you said, you hit it perfectly.
Right on the head.
You have people that are high-ons. They just want to get high. They don't give a fuck what it tastes like, what it smell like, what it make them smell like, what it make them do, whatever. Yep. They just want to be high.
Is it 30%?
Right.
I'll buy those leaves.
Right. And if they can get it for $12, that's what the fuck they get it for.
Yep.
Or you have the connoisseurs who want to actually, yes, I want a buzz, but I also want to enjoy it. I don't want to have the hangover. I'm going to go buy this.
I want a joint
Think about it. How long it take you to get me to drink real beer?
Oh, it's wild. You thought I was crazy.
I did. I was like, what you, no.
So did you started off drinking just to get drunk?
No, I like beer. Don't get me wrong. But I didn't understand the next level of the beer.
Oh, you never explored.
No.
Right.
You just drank the one that you got used to and
Yes.
just kept going with it.
And that's the thing. You grow up.
And
It's
I
kind
can
of
buy a 30 case for $25.
Well,
Right.
We're
good.
drinking Coors. Remember?
yeah.
We were drinking
Coors Light.
Yep.
We sure was.
It's like one of those things, man, where I laugh all the time because I'm like, I think of we're a society of trends, right?
Yep.
And we're a society of what's normal in our realm, right?
Yes.
An example is, why do most black people smoke Newports? Because that's what they grew up around. Why do most white people smoke Marlboro? Because that's what they grew up around.
Why did I smoke Newports? Because the hood loves me.
Because the hood loves you, baby.
He got his black card.
right. But it's the same thing. It's like,
It is.
because when I first started drinking, like, you couldn't tell me that Hennessy wasn't that deal. And now Rome laughed at me the other day because he had some Remy. And I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with that. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with that.
Which one did he have though?
I mean, just the normal,
Because they're
the
like,
black bottle or whatever.
see,
yeah.
Black one.
he got the wrong bottle. You got to go up one more.
No, for sure,
Gotta go- gotta go
But
at
it's
least
the
one
same
more.
thing about Hennessy. To me, Hennessy was the premier shit. If I was drinking Hennessy, I was that guy, and I loved it, and I enjoyed it until somebody said, "Negro, try this," and I was like, "Oh, fuck Hennessy."
Do you remember when you gave me a Jameson?
Which
in the
one?
kitchen, the Jameson in the kitchen.
Which one though?
I don't remember.
Was it the one with the apple and
I
when I
don't
told
know.
you how to drink it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, the sun came out, the clouds parted, and Jesus looked down and says, "You are blessed." I have not been the same
So
since.
in that case, alcoholics want that whole 30 pack because that's what they drink every day.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Connoisseurs, bro, try this 3 Scrooges. I want a joint.
Breathe
that
breathe in when you drink it.
Yeah.
It's
So I smoked runts for the first time in my life.
Oh, you got high as fuck.
Yeah, and it was gorgeous. I've never tasted a weed. They call me T Runts now. I'm not T Rupp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my gamer tag. Like I'm true to this, not new to this. You know what I'm saying? And when I hit it, the first thing I want to fucking hit this shit. Dude, grab it. I don't even care if this gets me high. Smoke this. Dude, you don't even know, you're just breathing air that tastes good. That's all you're doing. And never makes me cough. It's so good. It's a nice.
I'm getting ready to get on some runs.
It's
He's selling me, bro.
No,
I'm about to
but
say you something else in a
the
minute.
same thing you fucking did with the 3 Scrooges just now. I just seen it. I did it to my boy, and he loves runs now, but he has different taste buds. Same grower, he likes the Sherb Pie. The Sherb Pie is the closest thing to runts that I've ever tasted, but it's just a little bit different. It's not more harsh. It's almost the same, but it's different, and it has its own thing, and that's his.
That's his shit.
That's his 3 Scrooges. That's, so when that's a connoisseur shit. I got that Sherb Pie at the house. I'm coming over with the runs, dude. We gonna smoke that Sherb Pie first. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's what, look, I got the blood orange.
Hold on. I just want to say something. You are 11 days, 12 days into non-smoking.
Yep.
You're getting really, really excited. I don't want to. You still got what is it?
21 days
21
to break
days.
a habit.
So
I'm
still got time. Don't go home and get no runs now.
Actually, 3 days ago, I really wanted to smoke. A little bit stressed, and I was just like, if I just fucking rip the bowl right now. And my wife always got it, like I was like,
Right.
fuck, I
She's like, fuck you, quit if you want to, motherfucker.
I'm gonna smoke, damn
Yeah,
it.
she said, I'm gonna do it. I was like, I'm gonna do a dab. And she's like, okay. Like, she don't care. She don't give a fuck if I smoke more weed would be in the house, you know? So, and then I like really thought about it, but me saying I'm gonna smoke a dab, I don't smoke dabs. Those fuck you up. I don't fuck with that shit. I never was that guy that like, let's get high. Or no, I'm not that guy. I just take what I take and I'm good.
Keep it moving.
But I thought about in my head, and the high on part of me was like, you could just go over there and do a little one. You know? And then I really sat and like, I hate the arguments with myself because after the hospital and the brain injury, I argue with myself a lot more than I think.
That's a good thing, though.
It is a good thing. Very good thing.
I fucking yelled out to myself, I wasn't putting it to nobody. You went this fucking far? I said this, and my wife is listening. You went this fucking far just to fucking do a dab. Something you'll never do it. You'll never do a dab. And you're a fucking idiot. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm just like, thinking out loud.
I'm fighting with myself. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Because the little voice in my head, the intrusive thought was like, just go over there and get fucking ripped. Go to bed like a baby tonight, you know? And I was like, no, because what means more to me is seeing a clean piss test and then having the finish line. Like your fucking grandson. Mm-hmm. Right, the whole yard felt proud of himself.
Yes, absolutely.
I like making myself feel proud of myself.
Yeah, you should.
Never gave a fuck about it when I was younger.
Yeah.
After the accident, I liked that. So
it's also growth.
It is. We talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
It's growth.
Being high isn't outweighing the fact that I want to be clean. Just not for nobody. I ain't gonna brag to nobody.
Have to. You don't
I'm
have
gonna look at it
talked
myself
about that. Yeah.
and I'm gonna throw it away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm clean. Wow. Maybe
for
go over and tell a buddy like, dude, I was clean for like 4 days. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just something stupid like that. But the finish line is better than the shortcut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could fucking cheat and win or whatever. I'm not winning.
Right.
In my eyes, but nobody cares.
The biggest accomplishments is the things that you do for yourself. Mm-hmm. And I've always said that.
You're your biggest enemy. You're
your biggest fan.
Yeah, those intrusive thoughts.
I mean, look at Lloyd. That motherfucker's a fan of himself for real.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I am. That motherfucker I see in the mirror, that motherfucker right there, that's my guy.
I'm my favorite motherfucker.
That's my guy.
Man, I know we can talk about this forever.
I got something else. I might have put you on. You know I like coffee now, right? Like really, 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 really like coffee.
Right.
Monkey Cult Coffee.
Monkey Cult.
I heard.
Listen.
He's the truth.
You just put me up on it.
Listen. I had the roasted coconut. I forgot what it was. And something else. I just ordered the honey agave.
Okay. You put me up on something.
And it comes with a K-cup refillable thing.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about.
My boy Mitch Minnie is a fucking coffee connoisseur.
Mitch. Man, I ain't heard. I shouldn't say I ain't heard that name. I ain't seen Mitch in forever, man. I miss Mitch. Shout out to Mitch. What's up, Mitch?
Monkey Cult.
Monkey Cult?
And that's what he's got. It's called like Black Death or Death by...
that's Death Wish.
Death Wish, yeah.
That's that increased caffeine. That's just nasty.
That's nasty.
Yeah, but it's good. But I mean, it gets you.
Yeah, it's bad.
That motherfucker is a coffee connoisseur because that's what he.
But Death Wish.
It's a Death Wish. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna throw me into an anxiety attack.
I tried it.
Yeah.
No.
It's. You know what Death Wish is to me? Shout out to Brad Roberts. Brad Roberts created Death Wish 30 years ago. If the coffee pot made 8 cups and it said put 4 scoops, this motherfucker put in 20. And might even double brewed it, right?
Right.
Because all he gave it, man, that shit was like syrup, bro. All he cared about was the caffeine. He needed the caffeine. And he would just slam it. And I'd be like, how is your stomach?
No, how'd you go to the bathroom?
How's your anxiety?
No, the bathroom.
Right, the bathroom.
The
was
bathroom.
everything. Yeah, that's and he still makes coffee like that. He don't like coffee, but he drinks it for the caffeine because he don't like energy drinks, that kind of stuff. But
I savor monkey coat.
It's the good sitting out on the deck in a cold day.
Now, do you drink it black?
I put half and half in it.
Oh, I thought he was being racist for a minute.
No, I wasn't.
I put a little half and half in it, and I'm in the studio working, and that coffee cup.
Wait, so the half and half doesn't have sugar in it?
No, it's not.
No.
So you're tasting
just cream,
the coffee.
basically.
I'm tasting the coffee.
You're just making it lighter. That's all you're doing.
Give me
I love
can.
Yeah.
Well, fellas,
You're making it, Mike.
we're getting ready to wrap it up. Right. That was a say.
Because I make it Rupp when I drink coffee.
You know what I'm saying? That was a Lloyd joke. That was a Lloyd joke.
He got golfer's clap.
I like my coffee, Mike.
Listen, when I open up a coffee shop, I'm gonna have that. It's gonna be half and half in coffee with a sprinkle of sugar, and that's gonna be called the mic.
It's called the mic,
like
and
it.
then you go.
But fellas, we gotta wrap up, man. I know we can sit here
A little bit of half and half.
Yeah, we
Get
can.
him, and
we
then
can talk forever.
No.
all coffee. It's D Mills. No.
I'm just kidding. I was gonna shout him out too. I love it, man.
Cuz we love you.
Bro. With that being said, man, I want to shout some folks out and some things that's going on this weekend. Once again, I was gonna shout out my man. As you see, I got on his merch, D Mills Boxing. Check him out. He is definitely the future champ. If nothing else, here in Monroe, man, we love you, brother.
Oh my God.
And this Saturday, from 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock, we have the Christmas Sippin' Shop pop-up brought to you by Nina's Candles, Six Blessings, and we have this other dude that's coming in. He's going to bring some stuff.
Yeah!
My man Lloyd Cheatham is going to bring some of his art down this time. Possibly some clothes too, but definitely his art. So if you're into art, definitely come check that out. We have some other special guests too. I'm not going to announce them right now, but they're new to the Sip and Shop pop-up. Come down, support local, get you some good stuff, man, for stocking stuffers, stuff to put it under the tree. We're going to have everything from candles to home decor to customized stuff, anything you need to grab that last minute get. You know, as we shit on Christmas, this whole podcast,
and we're doing exactly what they're doing. We're capitalists,
right? Yes,
we're capitalists.
Listen, we've shit on Christmas the whole podcast, but come down and buy your Christmas gifts. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, we are capitalists.
Yes.
Oh, and if you can't make it, guess what? I got a new website.
Oh, talk about that.
Artbycheat.com.
Artbycheat.com.
What's that? Your 45th fucking website? Can I just type Lloyd Cheatham in the fucking Google and just 90 websites come up or what?
Just type in boss. He'll come up. He'll come up. Yeah, my man Lloyd. So yeah, definitely come down this weekend. We're gonna have a good time. It's at the BTT Studios. If you don't know where we're at, we are at 105 East Front Street, right? East Front Street, second floor, Suite 205. Fuck you, Lloyd. Matter of fact, Lloyd shit is not going to be here. Lloyd shit is going to be here. We're going to give it away for free. No, not at all. But yeah, definitely come down, man. Shit. Support. We got a lot of good things coming up here in the next few months. So with that being said, I'm your boy DJ Big Mike.
I'm your boy T Daddy Fat Sack.
And the Angry Artist signing off.
And it's me. We out. Peace.